Death and dying, the art of a good death. In the medieval world, death was not a taboo subject to be hidden away. It was a constant public presence, with high infant mortality, recurring plagues, and routine violence. People saw death all the time. But this familiarity did not make it any less terrifying. All of life was seen as a preparation for the moment of death, because that single moment and the way you handled it could determine your fate for all eternity. This led to the development of a concept known as the Ars Moriendi, a Latin phrase meaning the art of dying. This art wasn't about fighting death, but about accepting it and navigating it correctly. Popular handbooks and woodcut illustrations circulated, showing people what to expect on their deathbed. They taught that as a person lay dying, their soul would become the focus of a final, intense spiritual battle between angels and demons. The final battle, 5 temptations, 5 inspirations. The Ars Moriendi taught that the devil would launch a final, desperate assault, throwing 5 great temptations at the dying person. Temptation against faith. The demon would try to make the dying person doubt the core tenets of Christianity. He might whisper, "Are you sure any of this is real? What if it's all just a story?" The cure. The good angel would counter this by inspiring faith, reminding the person of Christ's suffering and the reliability of the Church's teachings. Temptation to despair. This was one of the most dangerous. The demon would list all the sins the person had ever committed, saying, "Look at your life. It's a disaster. You are unforgivable. There is no hope for you." The cure. The angel would inspire hope, reminding them of God's infinite mercy and pointing to examples of great sinners who had been forgiven, like the thief who died on the cross next to Jesus. Temptation to impatience. As the physical suffering of the illness became intense, the demon would tempt the person to anger and impatience, making them curse their pain, their family, and even God for letting them suffer. The cure. The angel would inspire patience, reminding them that Christ had suffered far more on the cross without complaint, and that enduring this final suffering patiently could help purify their soul.